Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Tuesday, or whatever day it is for you when you listen to this. I wanted to share a really powerful technique that I just did that assists us in cleansing our energetic field. And we do this with our Galactic team, which is the beings that are in a higher dimensional realm, assisting us right now very palpably, right? We can call them our family of light, our star family, our galactic guides, galactic team, whatever you want to call them, right? If you have specific names, Sirians, Octurians, Palladians. But more than anything, they're just our galactic brothers and sisters family right now. And this is all about cleansing our energetic field. So what is the energetic field? Our energetic field is how we navigate our dimensional field that we're in. It's how we navigate our reality, our world, this physical space that we find ourselves in. It is 1.5 feet out from our bodies, and it circles the body. It's energy, and it puts out a vibrational pulse based on the frequency of our body. So our body's holding a frequency, and every now changes, it goes up and down. And based on that frequency, the energetic field will put out a pulse, a vibrational pulse, right? And as we are navigating every now in this external energetic consciousness, everything out there is energy, right? It's all consciousness. Whether you see it, hear it, feel it, whatever it is, it's still consciousness first. It's energy first. So the energetic field is like a bumper for every consciousness and energy that you experience out there. It's how we are designed as physicality to navigate energy. Because we, of course, are energy. We're in a physical form, but this physical form was designed from energy. It's light codes, right? Condensed down into physicality, density, matter. And so is everything else in our external. Everything is energy. And so right now, because we have just gone through a massive collective purging and we are still sort of coming out of it, right? Imagine a car going through one of those car washes and we are finally finding ourselves moving out of that car wash, right? The energetic field needs a little bit of a cleansing or a clearing. So I want you to imagine it like the windshield of a car. Okay, and as you are driving down the road, you move into a thunderstorm or a rainstorm. The rain is the energy, right? So you're walking around and you're going to be tapping into different energetic frequencies, different consciousnesses, fear, doubt, lack, insecurity, whatever it is, right? Imagine it as rain, because just like rain, energy just moves. It doesn't stick. Okay, so this belief that people have that energy comes in and sticks and holds on to you is not true. What that actually is the human not willing or consciously wanting to experience that consciousness by feeling it all the way through. Okay, so you're in a car, you've got your windshield, you're going through a rainstorm, all the rain is coming down, right? Depending upon how heavy or intense the rain is, you're either going to be able to see clearly or not so clearly. You got the windshield going. Maybe there's some mud on the road and it comes up and it gets it all dirty. It's even worse, right? And as you come out of the thunderstorm or the rainstorm, you need to clear your windshield, right? So you push the little button and the water soap comes through and you use your windshield and all of a sudden it's clear again. That's what we want to do with our energetic field. And we're going to be doing this over and over. And many of you probably already do this. So this is how we cleanse the energetic field. And it's extremely important as we continue to become more energetic, which means that we are aware and observing our energy, our energetic field, and how we are bumper cars bumping up against to all the external consciousness, that not only are we clearing collectively by moving it through us and feeling it, but we're just tapping into it by being human, by being in this physical form, by experiencing third dimensional consciousness. We need to cleanse that bumper every once in a while. So here's a technique that you can practice, and you can practice this technique as often as you want, as many times as you want throughout your day. First and foremost, step one, you want to lay. on the ground, on a bed, on a couch, but you want to lay down. And of course, you want to have space by your head and space by your feet. Okay, so you don't want to be up against a wall or a bed or the end of a couch. You want space from the feet out and the head out. And this is to allow the energy to swirl and move, right? So that's step one. Step two, you're going to close your eyes, move into your body with your breath, and call in your galactic team. So you can call in my star family, my team of light, my family of light, my galactic team. Maybe you know their names. I'm calling in the Palladians. Did you just see that orb fly by? I'm calling in the Palladians, the Octurians, the Sirens. I don't know the names. I'm just going to call in the galactic beings that are here to support me, right? I'm calling in my team and guides that I've created to support me in this now. Setting the intention, the energetic beings are going to come in. These are higher dimensional light beings, and they're here to assist us very palpably right now. Step one, you're laying down. Step two, you're calling in your galactic team, your light family, your star family. Step three, you're asking them to give you a light bath. Please give me a light bath. And please cleanse my energetic field with me. Please provide a light bath for me, and please assist me in cleansing my energetic field. Please provide me a light bath, and please assist me in cleansing my energetic field. Okay? Step four, you are going to visualize these beings around you, and you're going to visualize this light starting to move over your entire body. The way we interact and engage with the higher dimensional beings is we use the imagination. That is the access into the higher dimensional realms. It's also opening your third eye. Your third eye is basically saying, I'm ready to use the imagination. The imagination lies in the third eye. And the third eye allows you to access the multidimensional realms, the higher dimensional beings. You've got to imagine. You've got to play. If you don't want to use your imagination, you're going to have a hard time tapping into the higher dimensional realms. You've got to start to practice using imagination. So what would it look like if beings were around me? What would it look like if light was moving through my body and down my body and over my body? What would it look like? So this isn't a matter of sort of laying back and saying, I can't see anything, I can't feel anything, I can't hear anything. You have to participate. You have to co-create, which means I am asking, I am intending, and I am visualizing. Okay? And then step 5 is you lay. You just receive the light bath. And you watch if there's an expectation, or I'm not feeling anything, I'm not hearing anything, I'm not experiencing anything, right? Let the ego go to the side. Quiet the ego down, right? There's no expectation or attachment or judgment around any of these experiences. You're learning how to do this. Or I should say, you're remembering how to do this. So the first time you may not feel anything, it's still occurring. Do it again, and then again, and then again. With any of these techniques I'm offering with the Galactics, right? We practice. And this is the same for connecting with them and hearing them. They're always communicating with you, right? And you're not blocked. It's just a matter of learning, remembering how to do this all over again in density, in a matter, right? Form. So try those steps. Try this light bath. Try the clearing and cleansing of the energetic field. I want to preface something. There is nothing stuck to the energetic field, just like there's nothing stuck on your windshield, right? It's just kind of muggy. It's like, like you just got to cleanse it off a little bit. The rain isn't stuck on there. The rain's gone, right? The consciousness that you're experiencing and feeling right now, it's not stuck on you. You are digesting it and you're feeling it through. That's how you purge for the collective. And that's what you all have been doing. And so, and we're going to continue to do this, right? Consciously or unconsciously. But the more conscious we are, the more we can start to do these kinds of exercises and techniques of, oh, you know what? I'm feeling like I need a cleanse. Let me cleanse my energetic field. We are becoming multidimensional beings. This is part of it. Oh my God, that's right. I have an energetic field. Oh my God, that's right. I can cleanse it. I can get assistance from the higher realms And I can do it myself, but it's always fun to work with the Galactics because they do it real fast and it's real palpable right now and you can feel it immensely, right? Again, the veils are so thin right now and they're going to continue to stay super thin. So we're going to continue to have more access with these beings, easier access with these beings. They're going to continue to show themselves to you and for you and with you. So practice this technique if it resonates with you. You're probably already doing it, a lot of you. And if you're not doing it and this is your first time, have patience, right? Settle in. Remember, no expectation, no attachment to an outcome, no judgment on how you're doing it or how you're experiencing it. You literally just want to remember how this all works. You just settle in and lay as long as you want. Do this as often as you want. And let me know how it goes. Leave comments down below on your experience with it. You can't do this too many times, okay? And remember, there's nothing stuck. It's really important to remember that. It's just that you have been busy bumping up against a lot of consciousness. Just like going through a thunderstorm, you know, your windows don't have anything stuck on it. It's just that you'd like to kind of cleanse it so it's back to its clarity again. Does that make sense? I hope so. So off you go. Thank you. Thank you for being here in your body, in your physical form, in this human life right now. I know that it may not be easy for a lot of you right now, navigating what's coming up. And it may be very joyful for a lot of you. We're having many different experiences right now. I just want to remind you to be gentle with yourself, that there is nothing wrong with anything that you're going through and that you're experiencing. I hope that you realize the amount of work that you have done consciously or unconsciously for the entire earth plane, that being that she is, and for the entire human collective and all beings on the earth plane. You may or may not believe that, but it's true. It's absolutely, unequivocally true that you have done a huge amount of work up until this point and most recently in the last couple of weeks. So give yourself a hug, give yourself some more love and compassion and empathy. Take care of yourself right now, whatever you need. Rest. We need a lot of rest right now if you can find it, right? Sneaking away from family, if you can find time to just be, close your eyes and rest. Do this technique, okay? We are just beginning. And this purging of collective consciousnesses is going to get easier for us. It will become easier as we continue to learn how to do it. But this first kind of big rush, this big thunderstorm, this big tornado or tsunami that we just went through is like, holy shit. Okay, I guess I'm ready. And now that we're coming out of it, it's like, oh, let's learn how to cleanse our energetic field. Because we're energy. We're not going to not be energy. And we're never going to not feel. We're always here to feel because we're energy and the external is energy. You've got to feel it. Can't deny it. So anything you feel, anything you connect with, anything that is moved through your body, just allow it to move like rain. Just visualize it like rain. Here it comes. I feel it, and off it goes through my root chakra, that very first energy center, keeping it open. Keep that root energy center open so that the energy can just flow out, right? We're always keeping our seventh energy center open and the first energy center open. The root chakra and the crown chakra. It's designed to stay open regardless of what belief systems humans hold. It is designed to stay open as we become more and more energetic. Right? We have to keep our energetic channel open to receive and to clear at all times. It needs to have an open channel, coming and going. That's how energy flows. When we shut it down, it clogs. You know, it's harder to move the energy. It's harder to experience the higher realms, right? So let's stay open. Nothing wrong with that. Unless you hold beliefs around that being wrong or not good or not safe. And then just look at those beliefs and follow your resonance. Always following your resonance, your energetic vibration and field. What feels good to you and what doesn't. All right, my loves, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And go practice this technique if it feels good to you. Mwah. I'll see you soon.